Today I'm gonna do just like a modern punk track and write some cool riffs and slam in some vocals and just see what I come up with. This is actually gonna be the last video I do in this studio. I have another video scheduled for Valentine's Day that'll be in the studio, but it's time to evolve and really build out a new space in my new place that's gonna be more catered towards video stuff and more catered towards track building and writing. Since 90% of the work I already do is remote, it doesn't really have to be catered to do live drums and full band, pre-pro and stuff like that, at least for right now. So let's rip this last track in the last day of this studio and let's get into it. It would help if I had volume on. All right, summon cool riffs into my head. We're almost there. Nope. Nope. Mama mama ba 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 ba. Let's do the other side as just the big muff. Cool, here we go. Okay, kicking in the drums. Wow, those sound really clicky in my in-ears. Let's tame down the click a little bit. I have this tape machine running on the drum bus, but I'm gonna throw it down to 15 studio just to get rid of some of the like brightness of the kit. There you go. And we'll loop it so we got our main riff into the verse. We'll keep it pretty straight up like radio punk right now. It would help if I had volume on that. Here we go. It's a little bit messy, but it's kind of cool. And then the big muff will still rip the riff, I think. I just need to change the ending. Has to be a little bit of a dancey variation of it, so. That's a lot, but let's rip it. All right, maximum IQ activating. Here we go. All right, I need to access more IQ. All right, I'm gonna steal 5 IQ points from Stephen Hawking. Here we go. $10 points. Ah! Thank you, Stephen Hawking, like I do the other side, so hold right there. Stephen Hawking, enter me! Thank you, Stephen. There you go, verse. Let me grab these guys, move them there. Let me grab those guys. They can stay there. Let me grab these guys, move them there. Get rid of them here and get rid of them here so that it does like a left-right thing. And then into chorus. This is sick, man. All right, let's find a break beat. I'm gonna go to Splice. This one's cool because it's like super distorted, but I'm not sure it's gonna work. We'll try it. Okay, I just need to edit a little bit. I'm gonna distort it a little bit more. I'm gonna throw a decapitator on it. Want to take out a little bit of that boxiness, so I'm going to go to Pro Q and we're going to take out a bunch of lows and I'm going to take out a bunch of like sounds like around like 200. Yeah, there it is. is an arm workout on that one. Now we got to write a sick lead that goes on top of that won't really get in the way of the vocals, so maybe something just kind of chimey. Too much. Sick. All right, yo, let's write some lyrics. I kind of want to write about, like, either people who, like, hate their job and don't want to quit, so all they do is complain about it, and then they think what you're doing is stupid, and they're always negative about stuff, or it can be a more uplifting version for, like, a buddy who wants to quit his job and, like, do the thing that he really wants to do, but he just, like, isn't doing it, so you're like, do it! Playing safe, does it feel nice? You're playing safe, does it feel nice? You always say that the money's nice. Don't want to hear about the big plans, might be better. Nice. Don't want to hear about your big plans. It's also this LA 610 that I got going on right now. It's clipping out just a little bit, but I kind of like when it clips out. With my voice is like kind of shrill sometimes, so I have to throw on things like soothe or like cut out a bunch of mid-range or like 4K and like DS pretty hard. But another way I can do it is I can distort the vocal once it's totally done, and that'll sort of crush out anything that's a little bit harsh and spiking. And especially for a punk song, I think it would be kind of cool to really rip like Decapitator over the top of the vocal. You're always talking about your big plans. And then I'll throw, you're always talking about your big plans. Hear about your big plans. You're always talking about your big plans. OG Sum 41 on this. Talking about your big plans. You waited for someone to save you. You're facing, they're never coming. And you wasted all, you wasted. There's like two types of people in the world when they like don't do the thing that they actually want to do. There's the people who get like depressed and like just don't feel like doing anything and they just are bummed about it, which like I get it. I've been there. And then there's people who are total jerks and try to knock down other people that are doing cool stuff. So this is more directed towards that. You know, I know that everybody goes through things and sometimes the timing just doesn't line up and it's pretty hard to get into the groove of things and just get out of the funk, you know, but this is not about them. This is about the people who are just jerks and are never going to do anything. And you tell me that's great, Ann, but really you hate it. I mean, that's pretty on the nose, but it makes sense. Wasted all, you wasted. You tell me that's great, Ann, but really you hate it. Oh my God, just burping it out, the lyrics right now. You become complacent. You're human, but it's fading would be a cool, like, song name and also hook for the end of the song. You're human, but it's fading. I'm complacent. You're human, but it's fading. You're human, but it's fading. You wasted all, you wasted. Dude, I would love to do like backing vocals in a band like Billy Talent or something. I feel like I could crush it on stage just doing those little yells, like ripping power chords and just going up to the mic and be like, you waited for someone to save you. You're facing, they're never coming. You wasted all, you wasted. I've been doing this thing recently where I only have one row of inserts because I've been really trying to make things sound better, like at the source, and really try to not use too many plugins. It's not for any other reason than I'm trying to like simplify my mixes and dumb them down so that they sound a little bit more cohesive, because sometimes when you overmix a little bit, things get a little bit plastic sounding. Got your big plans, you waited for someone to say. All right, man, I think that's a song. I'm just gonna do a bunch of leveling out. I think I'm gonna add some distortion to the vocals as well, because I think that'll be kind of cool for the punk track. So, all right, that'll be the last video here. I'll catch you guys when I'm in California at my new studio that will be in my living room with my kitchen behind me. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I'll catch you next time. Feel free to hit me up in email, DMs, if you ever want to talk about doing a song together. I'm gonna let it rip, and I'll catch you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed that. Peace out. You're playing safe, doesn't feel nice.
always says that the money's nice. Don't wanna hear about your big plans.